I think I got one, coach. Quick recap, guys. This was the only NBA lineup that I created today. I did a 4-man. As you can see, Anunoby hit for us. Brunson hit for us. Bridges hit for us. And as you can see, Miles Turner hit for us. I've now had a winning lineup now in 4 straight days. I told you guys when I get hot, I'll go on these 10, 11-day win streaks. And so nothing really to talk about, nothing to brag about. Everything worked out the way I thought it was going to work out. So now I can get into this video. So now let's go ahead and break it down. Coming into your YouTube airways, I'm Vaughn, the Statman, and welcome to the Stat Room. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Vaughn the Statman, and you can follow me on Twitter at VonnTheStatman. And guys, check out my website, vonnthestatman.com. And these are some of the top dunks from the 2024 to 2025 NBA season. So without wasting any more of you guys' time, let's break it down. Welcome back, DFS community. I'm Vaughn, the Statman, and I have some solid picks in store for you today. So guys, if you are interested in the rest of the picks that I will come up with, you can go to the description section of this video, find a package that best works for you, and you can either go to my Patreon or to my website. I prefer if you go to my website. And if you've been watching me more than one time, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because obviously you love me. And also, guys, these picks, they may go up, they may go down, maybe by 0.5 or 1 point. So you can get these picks in early, especially on Underdog. It might be a little difficult to get them in on Prizepicks. All right, guys, without wasting any more of you guys' time, let's break it down. My observations yesterday when Indiana played New York. The Knicks were a better team when Brunson was off the floor. The difference between Indiana and New York is Halliburton is a true point guard. He looks to get his guys involved, and then he scores when he needs to because he is the best athlete. Brunson's the opposite. He dribble. He only passes the ball when he's double teamed. And I noticed that when they had Brunson on the bench in the fourth quarter, it was when the Knicks made their run. Brunson is an amazing player. If he would get his guys involved early, I don't think the Knicks would be down in this series. They probably would have won 2 of these games. But I think Brunson learned because once he came in the fourth quarter, he facilitated more. So that's the reason why I think Indiana's going to probably win this series. All right, so let's get right into it, guys. So we're starting off on Underdog. If you do not have an Underdog account, guys, you can use my account, V8 Sports, and Underdog will match you up to $100 on your first deposit. All right, guys, so we're going to go down and we're going to look at Anthony Edwards. And I love Anthony Edwards to get 28.5 points. He's going to come out. He's going to be aggressive. I believe he's going to have a 32, 33-point game. So we're going to take him to go higher than 28.5 points. If you like the video so far, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment. If you haven't played on Parlayplay, you are missing out because they got some of the best picks in the industry. I love the value here, guys. And if you go over to Parlayplay, you use my code and sign up, they'll match you up to $100, and they'll give you an additional $5, and they'll give you a free protected pick. Go check this site out, guys. It's one of the best platforms out there. So without wasting any more of you guys' time, let's get into the last pick. All right, guys, so we are now on Parlayplay, guys. And again, you want to have an account on Parlayplay, Underdog, as well as Prizepicks. If you don't have a Parlayplay account, use my code, VonnTheStatman. It's my name, Vaughn the Statman. And they will match you up to $100, and they'll give you a free protected pick that's worth an additional $5. So you'll get basically you'll get $100 and then a free $5 pick or $5 play. All right, guys, so now look at the value here. Anthony Edwards is 27.5 points. This is the best value so far. So if you're going to take Anthony Edwards points, you would take him on Parlayplay as opposed to taking him on Underdog because you have better value. That's why you want to have an account on all 3 platforms and you play where the value is. So we're definitely going to take Anthony Edwards for higher than 27.5 points. So now let's go on over to Prizepicks and finish out the video. If you don't have an account on Underdog, you can use my code V8Sports and Underdog will match you up to $1,000 on your first deposit. So guys, use my code and get this money. Okay guys, so the purpose of this segment is to show you guys what is the difference between a power play and a flex play and how to actually put it into your lines. So once you have all your picks, you have to select at least 3 to do a flex. Now, power plays are not the plays that I recommend, but I can never tell anybody how to gamble. But I know that if you do the power plays, you will probably be adding money quite frequently on Prizepicks, so you can do what you want with your money. The flex plays, I like it. Whenever I do 3 picks or more, I do a flex. So once you have your pick selected, you go down underneath your last pick and click on the box that says flex play, and you're all set. All right, guys, so let's finish breaking down this video. All right, guys, so we're going to finish this video off on Prizepicks, and we're going to look at Ant Edwards' first half fantasy score. I don't think Ant Edwards is going to be ultra aggressive in the first half since he got the win in game 3 and his team is back in the series. I think he's gonna kind of pace himself, and I think he's gonna go off in the second half. So I'm gonna take him to go lower than 24 first half fantasy score. That's one of my favorite picks. So that is gonna be the first pick that we're gonna get. All right, guys, so now let's go and let's get a points, rebounds, and assist. And Naz Reid is at 20 again. He had a pretty solid game the last time. I do like him in this matchup. Jaden McDaniels is someone that I always like him for fantasy score. So I'm going to take Jaden McDaniels to go higher than 27.5 fantasy score. And if we look at him, he missed it in the last game, but I think he's going to be hot in this game. I think he's going to get some steals and blocks. He's one of the best defensive players on this Minnesota team, so we're going to take him for higher. So that's going to be it, guys. You got Anthony Edwards for less than 24 fantasy score. Now take him for higher fantasy score in the second half. He's going to go crazy in the second half. I like Jaden Daniels to go more than 27.5 fantasy score. So that is it. So don't forget to win-win. That means give people what they want so you can get what you want. And don't forget to think and ink. That means write it down so that way it can come true. Good hunting on this DFS 1 game slate. Love you guys.